Hi guys, my name is Clement Eshemogie, your favorite realtor. In this video, I'll be talking about ways you can secure your real estate assets in Nigeria. So if you are serious in investing in real estate, I urge you to watch this video to the end because you might pick one or two tips that can help you secure your real estate investment in Nigeria. Now, let me say this. I have come across a lot of persons, I've had engagement with people who will tell me that there is nothing like perfection, that humans will always make mistakes. See, if you want to invest your money in real estate, accept that money, you know work hard for them. And that is why you go pay attention to there is nothing like perfection and all that. My dear, perfection is key when it comes to real estate investments. You have to do your due diligence. You have to cross the T's and dot the I's. All these things count because you should not lose your money to persons who just want to get your money and run away with your money. Of course, selling one land to maybe 4 or 5 persons because you refuse to do your due diligence, right? So I urge you to watch this video to the end because you have a lot to benefit. At least pick one or two things so that when next you want to buy your property, you should be able to understand that some things are key when it comes to securing real estate assets in Nigeria. Let's talk about documents. You cannot invest in real estate in Nigeria without talking about documents. Now, in some places you will hear title. In our post, in the post I talk about documents. Sometimes I use documents, sometimes I use title. And there are different kinds of documents that back your real estate assets. A lawyer will explain this to you better. However, let's start with C of O. Certificate of occupancy, also known as C of O, is a state-issued document that proves ownership of land. Without a C of O, your real estate assets can be seized at any point in time without compensation. C of O is one of the ways you can use to protect your landed documents. So you need to get a lawyer to explain to you the processes through which you can acquire C of O for your property, just in case you don't have one yet. So now that you know about certificate of occupancy, C of O, let's talk about governor's consent. You see, you must have come across real estate advertisements that talks about governor's consent in their title or document. Now, what is the governor's consent? It simply means that that property have C of O. Now, before they sell the property to you, you must have gotten approval from the governor or the government of the state to resell that property to you. So they are presenting a governor's consent document to you as a legitimate title for you to buy the property. And it is okay for you to buy the property if it actually has the consent of the governor. So with this, you can secure your real estate assets in Nigeria. However, like I always say, get a lawyer to explain this more to you in details. Another title or document you can use to secure your real estate assets in Nigeria is the deed of conveyance. Now, what is the deed of conveyance? The deed of conveyance is a legal document that transfers ownership right of a real estate from the seller to the buyer. Most of the properties I advertise on my page, if you observe, carries deed of conveyance. The deed of conveyance is prepared by a legal practitioner. It is registered at the land registry, and of course it is covered by the Land Use Act of Nigeria. You need to get a lawyer to explain to you the legitimacy of these documents as well. So with this, I want to say thank you for watching this video to this point. I hope you pick one or two tips in securing your real estate assets in Nigeria. If you like this, we should just share with you. We also have properties that I think you will love to buy. However, like I always say, do your due diligence before you invest in real estate business in Nigeria. Thank you and see you in our next video.